When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Fc Ishi. Is this the moment? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. One 0 then. Endo with it. Lloris has it. Rizzo. And passing it through. And she's in position. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Played in. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Who can they pick out? Oh, defended it well. Joe. Can he put it away? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a great save. It's so close to her. Her reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Delivered into the area here. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Giving it away. Options in the centre. Good-looking pass. Ready to strike. Can he chip it home? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
Well, there to intercept. Good angle for the cross. Fine cross into the middle. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Have to close her down, and the lead beckons. Was an important piece of defending. And the flag has gone up, offside. That's how to put in a challenge. And there's the feed into the box. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, how did she save that? It was so close to her. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Short corner it is. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Joe. Van Damme. Lloris. Oh, nice ball. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. But the danger averted for now. Lloris. Watanabe. Fc Ishi delivering it into the box. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Lloris. And they keep it moving. And slipped through beautifully. And they need to get tighter. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Lloris. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Sadiq. And back now with Takagi. And the cross goes in. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, we saw what she was trying, but it didn't come off for her. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Van Damme. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
And back now with Takagi. Decent position. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Crossing into the middle. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Guerrero on the ball. Rooney. Oh, good finish! Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Watanabe. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. And a fine cross. Oh, superb reflexes! But he's gone short with it. Electing to cross into the centre. Still work to do. And an opening. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box, perfectly whipped in. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Rooney. Van Damme. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Running with confidence. That's not a bad ball. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Promising pass. Useful ball to the near post. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, she needed to be really sharp there, didn't she? Especially from that range.
And a short corner, let's see. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. "30 minutes to go then. That's a good pass. Oh, what a stop! It could be on for her. Oh, they're not out of trouble. A bit disappointing in the end. Al-Bishi. Good tackle. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Lot to like about that pass. Played into the centre. Well, a touch too heavy there. Loris. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. To get back into the game. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at her quickly. Very little time to react. But she just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Moving it forward. And played in. Safely away. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Read it well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Nice switch of play. Al-Bishi. And a fine cross. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Pressing like that will help the cause.
Well, they'll be hoping that that's a turning point. It's a...
Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. And it's gone behind for the corner. It's a short one. Joe. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Rizzo. And a clever piece of defending. Guerrero. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Ahmed. Oh, tremendous vision. And a decent delivery. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Pawłowski. Lloris has it. An effective challenge. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Played into the box. And possibilities here. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of her in the blink of an eye. She did well to stop that, didn't she?
And taken short. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Good-looking cross. Not quite on the target. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The
last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Thank you for joining us here at the San Mamés in the fiercely proud city of Bilbao. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
That's not a bad-looking ball. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Ball one, well read.
Read it really well.
Very quickly closed down. Lovely setup to take the lead. And the attack collapses. Should score here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Here it comes, and he's on the line to get it away. Nicely sets it up, and it's quickly stopped. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Oh, that's really well cut out. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play, but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Moving nicely and real purpose to this, and away from danger it goes.
Sus amigas esperan en la zona VIP del estadio.
And they might be in. Oh, a good chance was building there.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Has the space to whip it in here. And there's the flag, offside. And there's going to be a change now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Now, here they go. And this could be. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Promising looking ball. And he gets it clear. Getting closer. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the chance slips away. He's in here. Surely. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Having a look. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Good work, they've got it back. Closed it down well. And that's really useful defending. And with that, the first half at the Estadio San Mamés comes to a close. And the second half is underway. Promising position, this. Looking to put the cross in. Good ball back here. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Substitution coming up. Corner kick played in. Ball given away. And it's opened up. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, chance! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lovely weighted pass. But that will be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Set up the chance. And the cross comes in. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. That's a really good pick out.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. And the tackle spot on. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. A lot of room for them here. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. There's a chance for them to go now. Now, this has to be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And away we go again at 4-0 now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And the ball comes in. Now where's the finish? Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. They opt to go short with the corner. Put into the middle. Still danger here. Well, that's how to clear it. Oh, could be a chance here. Some good work to win it there. So into the final 5 minutes. It's a good ball in behind, and it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Into the box it goes. And not the end to the move they were looking for. They found a way through. What a chance this could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned.
already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, got caught napping there. It's such a bad place to lose possession. It really is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Joe. His determination there for all to see.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
And there to intervene. Oh, good vision. Can he finish? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Joe. Pressure kept high. Rizzo. And they have possession again. Myers. Kim. And a creative look about this. Smart defending. Under real pressure here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Hamsik. Shaw. And the pass deftly cut out. Myers. And showing the importance of width. There's the shot. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now sending it in. And rattling the post. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And intercepts again. Good ball to switch the play.
Well done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Can he? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Throw-ins given. Guerrero on the ball. Ndri. Well, the attack petered out. A good vision there. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Space to exploit. But someone get on the end of this. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And he did well to cut it out.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Bale. Credit to them for winning it back. Sa. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Take it away. And it's a quality pass. And that is offside. And a throw-in forthcoming. Joe. On to Rooney. Teammates available. Can he deliver? Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Delivered into the box. And holds on to it confidently. And back with Kim. Nice looking move, this. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Really determined play to hang on to it. Shaw. Ndri. Van Damme. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Your take?
Well, what can you say? This is...
And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Over it comes. Not a convincing clearance. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Good through ball. Well, now they have possession. Lee. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Lee released it nicely. Is this the moment? And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Joe. Now with Rooney. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pal. And Kim with it. Possession, the most important thing.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Pal. And back with Kim. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And defensive play to be applauded. Now what can they do from here? Could be! And the ruling is offside here. Really clever pressing. Counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, great defending. Neither side able to keep the ball.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
That's a lovely ball. Myers. Sa. Well, the threat could be there. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, nice ball. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Diop. Corner awarded. Playing it in. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Relieving the pressure for now. Throw-ins given. Oh, useful ball. Mathis. Pal. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, it might be. A massive credit for the save. It was splendid. But was the shot the best option?
Great strike from a tight angle. Nothing wrong with that.
Nice looking pass. Must be. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Mathis. And Kim with it. And back with Kim. Deflection, throw in here. Mathis. Now there to intercept. Could be troublesome. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Lee. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Pawłowski. Hamsik. Guerrero. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Ten minutes left for play. Guerrero on the ball. And an astute piece of defending. Targets available, cross comes in. Successfully cut out the pass. It is to be a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. It's a corner. Over it comes. Fisted clear. Kim. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Van Damme. And winning it back. Now can she get on the end of this one? Flag raised for offside. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Really good interception. That's a good-looking ball. Can he score? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. What are your expectations for today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
There's the shot, and the keeper showing good hands. Playing it in. Well, she couldn't find the target with that one. She was under considerable pressure. Joe. Shaw. Good-looking move.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Delivering it into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Bit sloppy there. And a good-looking ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. You. Now with Robin. Lim. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Shaw. Hamsik. Attack looks promising. Can he deliver? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And they're making a change. Well, they fancy a short one. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And passing it well. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Could be threatening. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Muntari. And on to Robin. Well, that's an interesting pass. Comes to nothing in the end. Schmitz. Nicely regaining possession. And they keep it moving. But they took care of the situation defensively. Joe. Ndri. Ndri. Van Damme. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Torun. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Throw-ins given. Teammates in the middle. Still pressure. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Danger building. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over comes the corner. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Torun. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Ndri. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Joe. Great vision to switch the play. This looks interesting. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Yeah, she disrupted that really well there.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Hamsik. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Joe. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Rooney. Good through ball. He got in the way of that cross. Promising position, this. And the chance slips away. Must take the lead here. Oh, fearless. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Shaw. Beautiful pass. Oh, to take the lead. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Offside the decision. Good tackle. And on to Robin. Promising ball. Delivered into the area here. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Hamsik. And taking it away. Oh, this looks useful. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. Now with Robin. Playing with a flow and intensity. And delivered into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can he put it away? Read it well and made the save. Corner kick played in. And punched away. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Not a good effort, but the accuracy needed to be slightly better.
The run-up was good, connected well, evaded the wall, but needed a bit more width to get it inside the post.
Takes it on, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. And into the last 20 minutes. And danger averted, well read. Hamsik. Well, the threat could be there. When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's...
Having to shoot. Messier. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. They simply couldn't beat the first defender. And nicely over the top. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. A deft clearance. Succeeded in winning it back. And the cross into the middle. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! And back underway, 1-0 it is. Interesting pass. Can they do it? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And back with New. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. On to Rooney. Could be threatening. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Three goals without reply. Wilk. Here's Vidal. Showing good situational awareness. Joe. Shaw. Running with confidence. Clearly offside. Suzuki. And playing it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Fafan. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, nice ball. Messier. Wasteful again in possession. Intelligent ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, danger here. Oh, it's on! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Shaw. Not the pass he had in mind. And it's whipped in early. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Rooney. Hamsik. And possibilities here. That is how to keep it out of the net. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hamsik. It's a neat move. Can he? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Nice looking move, this. Could be. What a commitment to defending.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Take it away. Suzuki. Will it happen for them? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Early ball in. Oh, that's splendid play. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Shaw. Played into the box. Long way out this. Oh, that is a superb save. And short it is. And a good-looking ball. Oh, the post denied him. Referee said advantage. Hamsik. One slick pass after another. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Suzuki. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Van Damme. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Low trajectory ball there. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is exactly the kind of ball that causes chaos. Low, fast, into the danger area. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Shaw. Oh, he looks threatening. Suzuki. Threading it. So a half an hour remaining. That's a nice looking ball. And smuggled behind for the corner. Playing it in. Well, behind for another corner. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
Yeah, you've got to praise him there. I thought it was in.
Shaw. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic
So a
game.
throw in here. And a decent delivery. Shaw. Real chance. Flag raised for offside. Suzuki. Feeding it through. Well, offside, unfortunately. Through the middle. Kajmarek. Will it be? Joe. Well, showing really good width here. Is this the moment? And putting paid to the danger.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Electing to shoot. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Guerrero. And taking it away. Just 15 minutes remaining. Shaw. Oh, that's a fine pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now with Liu. Shaw. Incisive pass. And running in behind. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Wasteful again in possession. What's the verdict going to be? That's good refereeing. Advantage. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick. Opportunity here. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And defensive play to be applauded. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, could finish. What a block! And deciding to go short with this one. Delivering it into the box. And good anticipation. Joe. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Joe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He's in with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And finding their flow. Canobio with it. Well, high quality defending. Canobio. Ndri. Really good interception. Well, that's splendid play. And now their turn to have the ball. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it's on! Oh, fearless!
What a block that was.
This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Tanaka. Canobio. Good advantage there. Canobio with it. Carr. Now, who can she pick out? Can they open them up? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Van Damme. Van Damme. And they keep it moving. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Can she get the level? Oh, good save. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Carr. Could be dangerous. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Enzo. And a tidy challenge. Tanaka. Hashimoto. Could cross it in here. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. And the perfect position to read it. Van Damme. Well, right idea.
Unlucky, but not quite right, was it?
Gutierrez has it. But superb defending. Taken away. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Was it a great clearance? Up a disappointing dead end. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, racing away here. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Still alive. Well, there we had it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Ibrahimovic. Gutierrez. Hashimoto. Really good block. Kind of a touch too heavy there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Delivered into the box. And never quite had the header on the target. Joe. Rooney. That's a good pass. Is it going to be? Superb stop. Ibrahimovic. And you need your defender to take charge. Oh, fancy footwork. Must be a goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Now Gutierrez. Ibrahimovic. Khan. Fujiwara. Options in the middle. Showing good defensive judgment. Oh, great vision. Surely. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. 30 minutes to go then. Ishikawa. Ibrahimovic. Good wing play. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Joe. And running it back. Now with Rooney. Real chance. Oh, she's got to it!
Well, I always fancy her to save that one. She's really good in those situations.
It's a short corner. Useful position they're in. And the cross into the middle. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
That's a useful cross. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. And possibilities here. Is this the moment? Can he put it in? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Excellent vision. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Crossed in there. They've won back possession. Decent idea. And able to get a body in the way. Untidy in possession. Rooney. Good weight on that pass. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Gutierrez. Hashimoto. Ibrahimovic. Canobio. And intercepts again. Van Damme. Well, sloppy in possession. Manoeuvring infield. And caught by the keeper. Pawłowski. Real chance. But into the keeper's gloves. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.